Udu. 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 Do. I'll see you guys. I hope some of you guys are here. Let's see if someone is here or not. We'll see in a moment. Okay, if you guys like the video, remember to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification, become a member of the Game Squad. I just realized that Ike wasn't in the video at all, but he's been a little nap. He's a little tired, Joe. So now we are starting episode 4. The only reason I started episode 4 tonight was because the previous one we played was so dang short. We'll play episode 4 tonight. Be-doo. Be-doo.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby?
Please, no more of Narissa's boobs.
I guess I finally see you for who you are!
What up, Snakehead?
Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Snakehead24, you got my first shout out today.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Me do. That was awesome! This was probably like my favorite part of the game. One of the more tense moments too.
It was a good show, but you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have.
A beautiful relationship. Really, I mean it.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
By the way, she said say her name 5 times. I thought you were only supposed to say her name 3 times, just an FYI. When it comes to Bloody Mary, I thought you were only supposed to say it 3 times in the dark, in the mirror, but not 5. Oh yeah, I'm finally back home. Be-doo. Be-doo. Wait, what?
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Nasty.
He'll be okay, though.
Nasty wound.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there.
Toxicosis? You do.
Oh. You can't keep bleeding this way, old boy.
Can someone fix my arm, please?
Before you were conscious.
My arm?
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
That's not life-threatening?
Please, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Fantastic. What up, Gamer Brad? How are you doing? Ow, this is gonna be painful. You know, this is gonna be okay. This painful situation reminds me of when I had to sew my own arm back in season 2 of The Walking Dead.
For heaven's sake.
Oh. Oh, thank God I didn't have to do
That
it.
wasn't so difficult, was it?
You're an asshole.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later.
Really?
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Could have done
He
that when
didn't
I was
listen to me
passed out.
before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about
Yes,
that.
I have.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I
I
can't
have.
hear you.
I gotta play it
Quiet. Just relax.
Friday, I think. I will play more of that on Friday.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me,
Out
Rigby
of the
couldn't be in better
woods.
hands. And I need the space to
Out
work,
of the
so
woods.
if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Oh,
I'd,
don't look.
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Ike.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
See, where's his
Because
brothers?
I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Don't distract the doctor.
Please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Out of the woods.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should
Out
keep
of the
doing.
woods.
Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you
There's a morgue. I knew he was gonna say
Miss
that.
White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
Light
He knows
duty.
what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
Dude, I'm
I
the
know,
only fabled
but
cop
please,
here.
Don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
I don't know that there is
Please.
light duty police
will.
work.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
I can still hear you.
And still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
See, Swiney. Dr. Swine. How is he related to Colin? Is he one of Colin's brothers?
So,
Snakehead.
how
He's
do
the
you,
pig from the first episode.
feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Like
How do you
shit.
think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
He's one of the pigs from, you know, I'm the
I'm
big
glad
bad
you're not
wolf.
dead.
I blew his house down, or one of them, I guess. Huff and Puff.
You stopped breathing, you know.
See, I'm the big
When you
bad
passed
wolf
out or
from that story, as well as the Red Riding Hood
died,
story.
I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
I do not ship them. I feel
Never
like we're
seen
like
you
brother and
like
sister.
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Like, I
Yeah,
don't
you
get
were really
romantic
fucked
feelings
up,
from
man.
them.
You
I
look
don't.
like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all.
Actually, that's a good idea. Hold on. You want to check the Book of Fables. For the doctor, right? Dr. Swinehart? But I'm not seeing him here. The Tweedles, what is this? Glamours. Mundy Police. Actually, that is Dr. Swinehart, I think. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people for investigating what is actually a reserved fables-focused health facility. I still feel like he's got to be related to the other pigs. Come on, somehow, right? Okay. The Headless Horseman, thought to be the spirit of a particularly fearsome, macabre German military contractor. The Headless Horseman lost his head from cannon fire during the Revolutionary War. Most famous for hounding Ichabod Crane one night in the woods of Sleepy Hollow, it is rumored that this phantom is only the most recent incarnation of a primordial demon whose forms include a middle-aged chieftain who brandished a whip made from human bone and a Scottish lord who was decapitated in a fight over shares of land. The Trip Trap Bar. The oldest bar in New York City, the Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starkad, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for fables to meet and drink and commiserate. Known then as the Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is the current proprietor, having inherited it from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. Damn, what's wrong with me tonight? Horticulturist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Auntie Greenleaf is one of the few rogue witches still living outside the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted, rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands. She suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common, due to its ease of use, is to take a small hollowed-out tube or container and placed within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy it, which is required from the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour is the totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. Okay, so yeah, then you would have to be someone that already exists, okay? Ring of Dispelled, reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a cavern of witches. The Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Canceling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady in the Lake. Recovered by the business office after the immigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. Bleh. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown. Even to fables most acquainted with its members, her name Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence. An inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. Thought by Mundies to be the wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is as yet unseen. Silver bullets. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. But, like, it made me all super powerful, like the Hulk. Or maybe that was just a reaction. It looks like he's not related to them. Let's resume the game.
I hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing?
What's
even
whole
happening
thing?
out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked
Snow.
Man taking over?
Snow's the boss.
Well, that's
She'll know what's
Snow
best for the
decide.
community.
I'm just trying to get on her good
Thanks.
side.
The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder It was a split-second decision, and I don't...
I don't know what to say. What should I say here? What should I say here? What should I say? I'll wait for an answer. What up, Mr. Top Hat? Don't say weak. Boost her condescendingly? Wait, what? Please explain what you mean while I read this new fable. Acting deputy. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she had not previously been exposed to. Oh, barely worth reading. Don't say... What do you mean, boost her condescendingly?
I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again.
Thanks for saving me.
Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
A little bit.
Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Snow did what she had to do.
If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well, and Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
What is the Crooked
I thought
Man?
he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right?
Are you still here, Top Hat?
Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about
victims
those
are my
girls,
concern.
and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
But Crane could also become a victim too.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
What do you mean?
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
What have you been doing?
So, starting now,
Exactly.
we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
What exactly has she
This town
done?
has enough monsters.
I'm just curious.
What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed
I had
that
no
we
other
needed
choice.
him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I
We
was
were
being
under
shot.
attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
there are degrees.
Degrees? I
Of-
only ever do what's necessary.
Really?
Kitty.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
I think
Look, Bigby,
Colin's
I
got
care
my
about
back,
how
bro.
this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
I'm glad
So
Colin
for that,
has
you
my
wanna
back.
give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy.
Like,
Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby
Thank you,
Don't
Colin.
Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll
I
get
mean-
the job. the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm
ultimately,
going
we're
to-
all on the same side, but
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And
You're not
this
official.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Oh,
Are you gonna
he's-
let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best
I'm not
of
a
the
no.
town.
No.
That's
He
not
had my back
gonna
just now.
happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
Colin had my back, and you know, if anyone comes into my house, I'm just gonna
Wolf
say he's
says
my
this.
pet pig.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Yeah, why are you answering my phone?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Snow's getting on my
Guess
nerves.
who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
I'm just
You
hoping she has
always
a
do
shirt
well
on.
with the,
She probably knows something.
disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
I've seen
Maybe
enough of
she
her
does.
boobs.
I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Dude's probably plastered again.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
Oh, discussion's over,
Let me
honey.
know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work.
Yeah, she's
Hey, you're not really
been a
gonna
little
send me
moody.
to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I
No.
can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
You kind of had my back a little bit, so... Plus, I don't know what happened to your brothers. For all I know, I probably ate them at some point in history. I mean, I was a bad guy once. The lady in the shoe. I just saw a portrait, and it had a big picture. And it had a lady's shoe. Well, it had a shoe with the lady. Security office. Beowulf. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I just got this off of my head. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I just got this off my head. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, 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 ooh. This will get so annoying. Do, 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 do. Remember, take it easy with him. That didn't fit the music. I'm not sure I care. Remember to take it easy with him. Take it easy with who?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa.
Take it easy with the pig? Or Mr. Toad?
Have a seat.
Well, I am Bigby. How can I take it easy with Bigby if I'm Bigby? Oh, you just meant not to get super, super active because the doctor said to not lose my cool. Okay, my bad.
Da, 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 are you okay?
Just glad you're wearing a shirt, honey.
Dun, 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 dun,
dun, dun, dun.
I wasn't sure you'd be
I've been better.
around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
What brings you here?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me.
No,
sending me to the
there's
open
nothing wrong
arms.
with it.
I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Nah.
My lips are
What I
sealed.
mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Was Crane set up?
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup.
I'll show it, but I don't like it.
Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
Dude, I will get rid of that music tab.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
I don't even know how it's supposed to work.
Guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own.
If you want to fix it, Death, I will give you the
Fumbling
ability
in the dark.
somehow. I'll try. Just message me or something.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Oh wait, I need to put a bot in that chat, don't I? Okay. You know, I forgot to do that. That's what I forgot to do. This is about Faith and Lily?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And
Friends matter.
I don't have any left.
Well, you've got Vivian.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
But she is
Are
right.
you?
The hookers are kind of dying, aren't they?
Look around you.
Should I suspect my friends?
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry.
I've only got two that I
could
fully
do this.
trust.
I need you to know I want to help, but
My lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
Hey, the only ones that I trust are Colin and Snow.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
So does Vivian.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient.
Really?
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I suspected, but didn't want to say that because I just wasn't sure. Didn't want to be wrong.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! Lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You
Okay.
can't do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Where's Sniper at? I don't know.
Please,
I don't know where he's at.
don't.
If you want to fix the music tab, you message me and we'll see how bad I can get.
Okay.
See how I can get to fixing
I
it.
get
Just
it.
as soon as I get off here.
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
What happens? I'll comfort her because I'm nice. Do 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 do. This song is on my head. I really hate it now.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
Listen,
Please.
Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Sure.
Don't tell anyone, don't worry.
I'll at least you keep your name out of it
Thank
or
you.
something. I don't know. Like, there's got to be a way to tell Snow without having to tell Snow Narissa's name.
sorry. I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I
Oh.
don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's
No.
one way to send a
It's
message.
exactly what I needed, yeah.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Magic
She
keeps her
couldn't
from
really
talking.
say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Who in chat? I don't know who in chat.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
What up, everybody?
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
What about?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Wait.
Bigby,
Did she get a
you
loan?
don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
No, I think she might have gone to Bluebeard.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
She might have gone to Bluebeard, actually.
I have other matters to attend to.
Ike, come here. Come here. No, damn it. Da 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 da. Ooh, Beast's apartment.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping...
I just wanted to hear what they were saying.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called?
Right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
We've already
I've had
talked
a
about
shitty
this.
night,
You think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround.
I didn't sleep with your
Snow said
wife,
you
bro.
called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Oh my god.
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Okay, we've already discussed this. You know that I'm not sleeping with your wife, okay?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Fine. Y'all can talk in private. I'm about to explore your house then.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I don't want to break
I
it.
just don't think we can trust him. Not the way he went
Talk
behind
about
my
living
back.
in the past.
And then you run and call him.
That's
a
actually
devil?
really
I
pretty.
trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
Big B.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll
Is
talk.
there... Am I missing something?
Sorry, it's
Oh.
been a long night.
Yeah.
Come here, kitty.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Centuries?
I
That
gotta
is
say,
a long
the
time.
place, it looks, expensive.
What do
Come
you
here, kitty.
mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you
Hey,
got here.
come here.
Thanks, but
Come on.
that's really not why I called.
Come on.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
Come here.
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I want to help.
I'd like to help you, but I can't
Come
do
here.
anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be
So good
risking
boy.
a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
What other people
I
are in
don't know if
danger?
it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Nah,
Look,
they'd be
we're
selling their
used to
stuff.
a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Really?
We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we
Superficial
got in
and
over our
shallow.
heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Regular people? I don't know. You'd be regular people. Thank God somebody...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey, we're not done
We
yet.
can't come to the
I
phone
should-
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That
Kitty
fucking
cat.
message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now.
I love you.
So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how
I'm
else
picking
you
it
can
up.
settle this. The Crooked Man's gonna
You
get
threatening
me
these
one way
people?
or another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
If you guys are enjoying yourselves, let me know. Spam
Lucky
the
Pond.
convo with a
That's where I
thumbs
borrowed
up.
The money. The Crooked Man's behind that place.
That Bluebeard
I'd
gave you the
overheard
money.
people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by.
The bot is bullying
He
me.
provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake. but
Jersey Devil.
I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
Why
There's
would
a
you...
lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with
What
it.
is the Jersey Devil?
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
And what? Shirt.
You know that butcher shop? The cut above?
It's all in the
It's
hips.
the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing
Packages?
is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You needed this work?
You're telling me that with a place like this, you're so hard up that you need to work for the Crooked Man? The guy you're so afraid of? Bullshit.
It's not like he runs the counter and hands me the boxes. I never met the guy.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night.
What
When
about
I
shirt?
finished,
My
it was
shirt?
your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked
Mary?
that. And it's the
Mary's
only
not my
thing
friend.
I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
You're not exactly scraping. Look at your place.
We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
You're right, I wouldn't. I don't need to
understand.
Exactly.
It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
Most of their concerns are bothering me because they're all superficial and shallow. Body of a horse, horns of a goat, giant body is so deathly. Body of a horse, horns of a goat, giant bat wings, and paws instead of hooves. Its body is so deathly looking, it's known to literally scare people to death. Oh, I've never actually heard of it. Ooh, the Lucky Pawn, the butcher shop. Should I go to the Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop? I can go to the butcher shop and maybe catch Bloody Mary there. Or I can go to the Lucky Pawn and investigate there as well. Mr. Top Hat says butcher, Lucky Pawn says snakehead. Okay, and Death says Lucky Pawn, so Lucky Pawn wins.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
It's Big B. What up, do it?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You want me to kill him?
Aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job.
I'm gonna pretend that I did not
just solve
understand.
your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Big B.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Your interests, man. You know, I started off liking them, but the more they talk, the more they reveal just how superficial and shallow they are. And self-serving. They want me to kill a guy?
No, it's not.
Just so that they don't have to owe him money.
Slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number.
Yeah, Snow's way better.
I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Where's your glamour, Toad?
You never glamored, Toad. Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem.
Go before I take the coat. Isn't that Faith's coat? Isn't that Faith's coat?
Wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was.
It doesn't. Wait.
Coat.
What do you mean it doesn't upload anymore? Death, where are you going? Oh, sniper. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. His account is down, and he's now named JJ. Where you going, Death? Don't you want to finish this out? Resume the game. I paused too much.
Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
I left it at his
I
place.
think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
Cindy?
This is to pay for those
Is that
bloody
Cinderella?
glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about.
I
Shouldn't
do.
be that big of a shock that I'm not going to take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Whose?
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit.
You're talking about the Crooked Man?
Og Frey?
The Crooked Man, right? This is his place. Those are his loans.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good
I'll
luck
let
with
him
that
ca-
glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
You know, I kind of...
Code.
How
No.
the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
I'll give him the money.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
It's the money I
You even
confiscated,
know
isn't
how
it?
much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Politics
Drop
in this
by
game are
anytime.
complicated.
We're
I'm nothing like the
nothing
Crooked
like
Man.
It really grows on you.
I've got one more episode after this. Besides, tell me you're not interested.
Do I work here? And I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him, and the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Hmm.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about
I'm the one asking
I'll
the
be
questions
asking
here.
the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
He's so nervous. Why
'Cause
so
I'm not a mind
nervous?
reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
How many
Yeah,
of
I'm
these?
sure. I
Wait,
think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
that was
And what if I did mind?
Crane's statue.
Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop.
That's
so,
Crane's statue.
Close. It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in.
You're
So,
hiding something.
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
It's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
It's supposed to look like a comic book.
You better hope not.
That's what the graphics
you
is
shut
supposed
up,
to resemble.
If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
Why are you closing down in the middle of the day? Okay, before I talk to him, I'm gonna look around here. I knew I would be the last one standing. Cleaving axe, previous owner of the woodsman, and so...
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What?
When was Mary here?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here.
I know it's a
gone,
trap.
And she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when
I want
do
the
work,
truth.
I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea.
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here.
No,
I'm
he's
just
not.
part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Grant said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
The Jersey Devil, right?
Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
I think Sniper still watches.
Just like
every
I
now and
said,
then,
it's not
as JJ.
here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for...
But I'm glad that you're still here, do it.
I
haven't seen Marco
he
in a
wanted
while.
to know where...
Actually, you
What's
know
your
what?
attitude?
I don't care what he wanted.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers.
No.
And Bigby handed him over, just like that.
Wow, none of that happened.
I'm, just gonna... let you two... you know.
The Crooked Man appreciates
that.
Tell me everything you know right
I'm glad
now
you're still here,
about the
Snakehead.
murders and the Crooked Man.
I hope I'm making the best decisions while Jack is sneaking out the door. He's actually smarter than I
Kidding me?
think.
It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna...
Jersey.
Rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking...
Watch yourself.
You do not want to go there.
And what if I do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna... You
Assault.
fucking motherfuckers! Oh, motherfucker!
Again. Okay, maybe I should stop. Yeah.
This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Okay. I think we know who the Jersey Devil is.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Too bad I what?
Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Stay down. Stay down. I got this under control. Oh! Okay. I think I might be going a little too far. Hopefully I can get him to pass out.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
That. I'm not trying to kill him. Jesus. They went with the Native American version. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, he's not dead. No. Woodsman, no. Oh, okay. We're on the same side. Okay, good.
Try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? Is Batman.
Or his house.
The greatest detective or whatever.
Around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror.
How do you contact him?
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing.
I've got plenty.
Useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle.
Seems to.
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
Why are you telling me?
Tell me this. Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's coming. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead.
Ooh.
Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
I'll hear him out.
So you can roar smash the place up.
I know, I gotta hear this out.
You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you?
Need to know what he's gonna say.
He ain't in your town.
You're in his, and he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
What do you guys think of the woodsman here? I'll give him one. He did save me, kind of. I think we're becoming besties. I think we're becoming best friends forever.
Shitty brand. You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can
What?
get the fucker who did it.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't that the plan?
Planning on it.
You're damn right it is.
All right. Go do it then.
He's alright. What's next for you?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
I feel like this is the last time I'm gonna see him. I feel like he's not gonna show up in the game anymore. I'm gonna break the rules. Oh, I thought it said keep smoking. Never mind. Guess I'm gonna follow the rules. There's like, it's empty. Okay, Fun. Okay, all that meat is rotted.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid.
Oh,
I don't want to
frozen.
eat this.
And it's also mostly empty too.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
I'd say he's got none.
Right.
No, I don't want to ring that. Something tells me I don't want to alert him.
Bigby Wolf?
Where's the money? I don't know.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit.
He's playing stupid.
I'm not.
This place is a front.
What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Why?
Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down. I'll bet you get lucky there. I guess that's why they call it,
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Because you know Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah. He runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there. And that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
Yeah, it did.
I'm cooperating. I swear.
Johan?
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point.
You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to
I nearly killed him.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
I just want to frighten the guy.
I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon.
Yep.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
No,
what?
I didn't.
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on, I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see. Shit.
Oh. Yeah, he sure did, Mr. Top Hat.
I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out.
No.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here.
I don't care, Johan. If you cared about safety, you wouldn't have frozen food out there in your case.
Just give me the magic mirror shard and I'll leave you alone. And you can go back to whatever it is you're doing here.
He's going to attack me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
What is
He's gonna
this?
get me killed.
I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't
Talk.
kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep
What's
freeze.
behind the door?
Just open the door, Johan, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look,
wait.
I just worked the front.
Don't you own the shop?
All I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years. I don't know any more than that.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody
Tweedledee
Mary.
and Tweedledum.
You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All
Let him
because
talk.
of that heat
Let
wave.
him talk.
That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
We'll see.
We're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Yep.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. Shh.
I feel like this guy's gonna... I don't want to turn my back to him. I don't like the fact that I'm not facing him right now. He should be the one opening the door. I should be making him do it. Like, I'm going into this room and I don't know what's in here. Yep. He warned them. Also, he's probably going to try and shut me in, isn't he? Black forest soil, nosebleed.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything.
It's a trap.
More.
You think it's a
I
trap?
haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh.
Had to, why?
You're making trouble for me. But you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
I don't know.
It
I wasn't
hasn't
playing the
been
game back
easy
then.
for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Delivered to the butcher. Glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours. Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Alright.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you
The
do
Crooked
know
Man.
something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
What exactly is the Crooked Man anyway? Not sure I fully understand that. I'll look at that in a moment.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Oh, I'll be touching a lot of things. Why does everyone tell me not to touch things?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Tortured too.
Is this what those loans get you? That
Forced labor.
crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Yeah. I'm guessing the Crooked Man is forcing people to make the glamours for him.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones?
Wash your hands before you go around touching
This stuff is
things.
out of our league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
He should be wearing gloves. He should always be wearing gloves if you're going to be handling this kind of
What
stuff.
the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm taking it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I might need it for something later, who knows?
That sick
Picture of Snow
piece
White.
The Shard.
There we go,
It's the shard.
finally.
Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
I want to look at the
What
chalkboard.
am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You
I'll take
won't
care of
have
them.
to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take them down.
New Book of Fables entry unlocked. I'll look at that later. Finally got the shard, but I should have looked at the chalkboard. I still have that tape I haven't heard. I feel like I miss a lot of things, but I intentionally try not to.
Killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Bro, get the hell out of this
Get this
office.
piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
Is it the right
I
piece?
thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher's shop. But that's over now.
The God of War?
Because we got the
I've
mirror.
never played it.
And once it's fixed, we got him.
I'm cool.
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna fit.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Take a
Oh, yeah?
number.
Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Why, yes, Miss White was asking about her.
Bluebeard, I could see that. Kratos.
You and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
The jagged edges
Besides
of that
which,
piece.
He might not want to come out with you watching.
They don't look like they would fit.
He doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
No.
Pumpkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're
I
trying to
agree,
catch
Mr.
murderer,
Top Hat.
And they're
Super glue that shit
over there
on.
bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
You don't have to.
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see about...
I'm just gonna give him the money I took from Crane's pocket.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? civilized. Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too?
Nah, he's my pet.
You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
He stays out of sight.
Secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong, but
I'll do what I
different.
can.
Look,
I'm gonna give him the money if I can.
Get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I took the money from Crane's pocket. I confiscated the money from Crane's apartment. Wow, I feel like a thief. How much more money do I need before I can give it to Toad?
You want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
He's out of our hair for now.
I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our
Maybe
hair.
a little bit.
We don't have time to worry about that.
But Crane's crooked.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
I'm trying to get him money to be glamored. You know?
Fine. We'll
I don't
deal
want to
with it
separate
later.
his family.
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
I don't know, but I'll find out.
But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
That wasn't very long at all.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know.
I'm a
Mirror, mirror,
on the
we're
wall.
glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Oh yeah, we gotta find out where Crane is. I want to know too!
I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Yep. Her and her innate abilities. She's blocked them.
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction.
No,
Looked
I'm
at
not going to
Bloody
finish it
Mary's
tonight.
reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down.
Do you guys want me to finish it tonight?
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror. No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Good enough.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Do you want me to do the next episode some other time?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey
I wish you
mentioned
could
that.
stay.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park.
Department
I don't
of
know when it's gonna
Gen
move again.
Services.
I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We
Okay.
can't just dispense street justice.
No,
I know that
see what you
emotions
mean.
can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make
I'll
a
bring him back.
commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Because I'm a good cop.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
The bridge. Under 24th Street. What's this?
That's it, all right.
Okay. Boy, I'm glad I didn't try kicking it first. Hey, do it. I'm about to get me into some trouble.
Tim.
Tiny Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
I'll shake his hand.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
You were expecting me?
You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
If I had kicked it, that would have been weird.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
I'll follow
Please
you.
Don't make
Yeah.
this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Tiny Tim, all grown up. He's from the Christmas Carol story.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
It's dangerous for you
Shouldn't be
here.
Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you
If you're
realize
involved,
you're not
yeah.
just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No, but at least Crane hasn't killed anybody.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I'll wait for him.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
Who's back
Who
there?
the fuck is back there?
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
You needn't worry.
I knew that much.
He'll come around.
No, Crane didn't kill anybody.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Oh, I'm kicking this one in.
What the fuck?
Yes!
Oh, shit!
Oh, I don't regret that one bit. That was awesome.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no idea he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
I would so kick that door in again. That looked awesome. Especially with all the bad guys in the room.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Well, except for Vivian. I don't think she's a bad guy.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
You're coming with me.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yes. They're gonna end it, aren't they? They're really gonna end it here, aren't they? Yep. I hate you, Telltale.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
For a second there, I thought I was still playing. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I would love to play the final episode. Can't do it though. I mean, that's too many episodes in one night. Anybody else excited to see how it ends though? Alright. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8% of players went to the Lucky Pond. Wow, okay. Normally I'm in the majority. Do you think that's Edgar Allan Poe? Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 8.9% of players said you're bringing him in. Really? Y'all didn't go the cop route? I would have gone the cop route. God, I want to know how it ends. Who else here is excited to see how this ends? Snakehead is Be-doo. Okay, let's look at the fables. See you later, Mr. Top Hat. I'm gonna read the fables here right quick. Donkey skin coat. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can also be hard to see, but it is still a magic coat, and to some collectors that is enough. Not all the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. The woodsman's axe. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensourced by druids and marked with their runes. But it truly became an object. God, what the hell is up with me tonight? Of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nave to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry an old world charm, but it is simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or a weapon even today. Johann. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker of Fabletown, and like those other tradesmen, Johann the butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew John. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in government proceedings, but what he truly wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a word, it also serves as a shield. A sword, not a word. Bleh. Occupying a dissanctified church, this is just one of the many locations the Crooked Lair, the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine Wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. The Crooked Man, Crime Lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Tiny Tim. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them, for a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, the notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford can heal his leg. Oh, because it's part of his story. Alright. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. Those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Really? I have more books of fables to read? Okay, hold on. Where is it? There is one that I still have yet to read. According to this, it says I still have to read it. I don't know where it is. You know what? Maybe next time. If you guys liked the video, remember to leave a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification. Become a member of the Game Squad. I will join you guys on Friday where I will play more Resident Evil Biohazard, otherwise known as Resident Evil 7. If you want to help improve the quality and content of the video, you could take a look at the description and the link in the description down below. If you would like to chat offline, there is also a link to my Discord in the description down below. And if you would like to see me stream on Saturdays, where I don't normally stream on YouTube on Saturday, there is a link to my Patreon, my Patreon is where you donate money to help me improve the quality and content of the videos. I've already said the link to my Discord. Oh yeah, there's a link to my Twitch where you could watch me stream on Saturdays. So yep. There's nothing else for me to say other than see you later, Game Squad.